Alrighty, found this video from LowZB. Crazy how so many English people are afraid to advocate for their race or ethnicity of their people. Even this African guy is advocating for a white Anglo-Saxon England. Stop being scared of Marxist labels. Yeah, calling people racist for wanting their ethnic group / race to exist. That's a Marxist label to browbeat white people. Well, I'll pop in the video and we'll take it from there.
I want England to be a nation of Caucasian heritage people. Just like if I go to Saudi Arabia, I want to see Saudi Arabians. If I went to China, I see China. England's not in 10, 20 years' time, is not going to be Anglo-Saxon Caucasian heritage anymore.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Look at London. London's only, what, 30% white? And I bet you could probably take 5% of that off because they're not Anglo-Saxon. And what happened to all those Anglo-Saxons that used to live in London? They got displaced, which is a form of genocide. And why did they get displaced? Because London's not safe anymore. So they had to move away, just like that German guy.
People look like me, and that's not going to be a good thing.
Why isn't it a good thing?
Because
it's ethnic cleansing. The native Anglo-Saxons are being forced to move out or straight up being replaced, which some people would call a genocide.
They're going to be bringing in an inferior culture.
What could he mean by an inferior culture? Maybe inbreeding? For example, I remember Chank Yogurt talking about how his grandparents were first cousins or something. So I looked up Turkey, and this is a map of, well, regions in Turkey by inbreeding percentages as of 2019. And you know who's worse at inbreeding? Why, it's Pakistan leading the world with 61.2% of marriages being consanguineous. Wow, I don't even know what that word means. Between first or second cousins. I guess it means that. Followed by Kuwait. Where's Kuwait? Kuwait is 54.3, and Qatar 54. Then United Arab Emirates, wow, 50%. Sudan 50%. Well, damn. The highest prevalence is concentrated in the Middle East, North Africa, and South Asia. Hey, doesn't the UK have a very high population of Pakistanis? Food for thought. In contrast, rates are significantly lower in Western and East Asian nations. India reports a rate of 7.5%. In all honesty, I thought that would be a little higher. Japan is at 3.9%. Europe and North America countries generally report rates below 2%. Yep, with the United States and the United Kingdoms both at 1%. Now, the UK at 1%, I'm gonna X to doubt on that. Why? Because doesn't the UK have a high Pakistani population? And again, their inbreeding is like 60%. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's 61.2%.
What would you do to stop the small boats?
I'd militarize it. I'd tell the military nobody lands on the beach. Get the military to stop it, and I'm sure they could.
A short drop and a sudden stop.
How do you think they go about stopping it, though?
A short drop and a sudden stop.
No boat lands on the beach. No boats would land on the...
Does that mean sinking them?
Whatever's necessary.
Even if there's like kids, women on the small boats, they should still be sunk?
No boats would land on the beach.
Oh wow, playing the "oh won't somebody please think of the children" trope. How would I fix that problem? I would tell every African country, every Middle Eastern country, that if they don't keep their people from trying to invade my country, I'll cut all foreign aid to their countries. And to prove that I'm not joking, I'll immediately cut foreign aid by 50%. And guess what? The whole boat thing will stop immediately whether or not they're men, women, or children, because all of those countries will be screwed without foreign aid from the West. While I'm at it, here's another thought. If you cut the welfare system to only count for native Europeans, I would not be surprised if 50% of the non-native Europeans in Europe leave. I'm just going to straight up and say it. I would not be surprised if anywhere between 50 to 60% of the non-native Europeans are on welfare. Well, anywho, take care out there in Clown World.